Welcome back to GH Spoilers channel. Today, we're diving into the aftermath of Dex Heller's tragic passing, the ripple effects of Cyrus Renault's growing menace, and how Josslyn Jack's suspicions could ignite a new wave of drama in Port Charles. Let's explore the emotional turmoil, the search for truth, and the dangerous web of alliances shaping this gripping storyline. How far will Josslyn Jax go to prove her case against Sonny Corinthos? Josslyn Jax is no stranger to taking a stand, but the grief and anger she feels after Dex Heller's untimely death might push her further than ever before. Driven by her suspicions that Sonny Corinthos, her former stepfather, played a role in the attack, Joss seems ready to take on the mob boss head-on. But how far is she willing to go to prove Sonny's involvement? Joss' accusations are fueled by circumstantial evidence and emotion rather than hard facts. Dex himself dismissed the idea, reminding her that if Sonny wanted him dead, he wouldn't have survived the initial stabbing, let alone been on the mend. Yet, the timing of Dex's demise has planted seeds of doubt that Joss can't seem to shake. Her determination to expose Sonny could alienate her from those closest to her, including her own family. As Joss begins digging deeper, she may unintentionally put herself in Cyrus Renault's crosshairs, the real culprit behind Dex's death. Will her relentless pursuit of justice make her a target? And if Sonny isn't responsible, how will Joss repair the damage her accusations might cause to her family's already fragile relationships? The role of Carly Spencer and Jason Morgan in Josslyn's journey. Josslyn's suspicions aren't likely to sit well with Carly Spencer, who has spent years navigating the complexities of Sonny's world. As Joss' mother, Carly understands her daughter's grief and anger, but she also knows that Sonny isn't the enemy in this situation. Carly's attempts to reason with Joss could create tension between them, especially if Joss feels dismissed or unsupported. Enter Jason Morgan, Sonny's longtime enforcer and a figure Joss has always looked up to. Jason's calm, rational demeanor might be exactly what Joss needs to see the bigger picture. His first-hand knowledge of Sonny's code of honor and the trust he places in Sonny's word could help Joss redirect her focus toward the real threat, Cyrus Renault. But will Joss be willing to listen, or will her emotions cloud her judgment? Both Carly and Jason's involvement in this storyline adds layers of complexity. Their efforts to guide Joss could either bring the family closer together or drive a wedge between them, depending on how Joss chooses to channel her grief and anger. Cyrus Renault's reign of terror, a mastermind in the shadows. While Josslyn fixates on Sonny as the prime suspect, fans know that Cyrus Renault is the true mastermind behind Dex's death. Cyrus has been operating under the radar, leaving a trail of chaos and destruction in his wake. His involvement in the tampering of medication that led to Sam McCall's sudden death underscores just how far he's willing to go to maintain his power in Port Charles. Despite his growing list of crimes, Cyrus continues to evade suspicion. His ability to manipulate events from the shadows makes him a formidable adversary. Even as Joss' accusations against Sonny dominate the narrative, it's clear that Cyrus' actions are the real threat. But how long can he remain hidden before someone connects the dots? Elizabeth Baldwin, who is already under scrutiny following Sam's death, may find herself in the hot seat again as Dex's demise unfolds. With Cyrus pulling the strings, even the most well-meaning characters could find themselves caught in his web of deceit. Will anyone be able to expose him before he strikes again? The mystery surrounding Dex Heller's death. Dex Heller's passing has left a void in Port Charles, not only for Josslyn but for everyone who cared about him. His doctor, Dr. Lucas Jones, initially assured Joss and others that Dex's injuries were not life-threatening. Following surgery, Dex was expected to make a full recovery, a prognosis that seemed to put everyone's minds at ease. But his sudden death has raised more questions than answers. Joss, who has been studying medicine at university, was confident in her understanding of Dex's condition and the treatments he was receiving. Her knowledge only deepens her frustration and suspicion, as she struggles to comprehend how a seemingly minor injury could result in such a tragic outcome. For Joss, this mystery feels personal, her grief intertwined with an overwhelming need for answers. The juxtaposition of Dex's initial recovery and his sudden demise has left fans speculating about the true cause of death. Was it a medical oversight, or did Cyrus manipulate the situation to ensure Dex wouldn't survive? This uncertainty keeps the tension high, leaving viewers eager for the truth to come to light. Josslyn's emotional turmoil, grief, love, and justice at the heart of this storyline is Josslyn's raw, unfiltered grief. Losing Dex has left her shattered, and her emotions are driving her every decision. As she mourns the love of her life, Joss is simultaneously grappling with feelings of helplessness and rage. Her belief that Sonny is responsible for Dex's death has given her a sense of purpose, albeit a misguided one. Joss' journey is as much about healing as it is about finding justice. Her relationship with Dex was a source of strength and stability, and his loss has left her searching for answers in a world that feels increasingly chaotic. As she navigates her grief, Joss' actions will shape not only her future but also her relationships with those around her. What's next for Port Charles? Dex's death and Josslyn's quest for answers have set the stage for a dramatic showdown in Port Charles. Will Joss' accusations against Sonny drive a permanent wedge between them, or will she come to see the truth before it's too late? Can Carly and Jason help her find clarity, or will her grief blind her to the real threat posed by Cyrus Renault? Meanwhile, Cyrus' reign of terror continues unchecked, leaving fans to wonder when and how he'll finally be exposed. With Elizabeth Baldwin under scrutiny and Sonny facing misplaced blame, the stakes couldn't be higher for everyone involved. The question isn't just who will survive this latest chapter of chaos in Port Charles, but who will emerge stronger and who will be left broken. Josslyn Jack's journey through grief, suspicion, and eventual clarity promises to be one of the most compelling arcs in General Hospital this season. As she grapples with her loss and navigates the complex web of alliances and betrayals in Port Charles, viewers are left on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating each new twist. We'll dive into the exciting casting changes, shocking twists, and emotional fallout shaping the lives of Port Charles residents during the week of December 6th to 20th. From surprising returns to tragic losses, General Hospital is delivering the drama that keeps fans on the edge of their seats. Let's unpack the week's most riveting moments and see what's in store for your favorite characters. Are you ready for the week of December 16th to 20th? The week ahead promises to be one of the most dramatic in recent memory. With new arrivals at the PCPD, unexpected character returns, and jaw-dropping twists, fans are in for a roller coaster ride. As December unfolds, General Hospital continues to deliver the intrigue, heartbreak, and suspense that make Port Charles the beloved soap opera town it is. But what surprises are lurking around the corner, and which characters will leave their mark on this small but bustling town? Officer Jackson, a new face at the PCPD. One of the standout introductions this week was Officer Jackson, portrayed by Gina Vittori. As the latest addition to the Port Charles Police Department, Officer Jackson made her debut during the chaotic events of December 9th to 13th. It was Jackson who discovered Dex Heller after he was stabbed from behind, a pivotal moment that has left fans wondering about her role in future storylines. Officer Jackson's calm demeanor and quick thinking during the investigation immediately made an impression. Could this new character become a key player in uncovering Cyrus Renault's latest string of crimes? Or will her presence add another layer of complexity to the already fraught relationships within Port Charles's law enforcement? As viewers eagerly await her next appearance, Jackson's potential as a recurring character is one of the many questions that will keep fans hooked. The return of Phyllis Caulfield, a familiar face in Port Charles after a long absence, Phyllis Caulfield has made her way back to Port Charles. Though she hadn't officially exited the canvas, fans were left wondering about her fate after her storyline with Sonny Corinthos and Nina Reeves wrapped up in Nixon Falls. The week of December 9th to 13th finally answered those questions, revealing that Phyllis had quietly returned to town. Phyllis's reappearance raises intriguing possibilities. As a friend to both Sonny and Nina, she occupies a unique position in the social fabric of Port Charles. Her compassionate nature and sharp instincts could make her a stabilizing force in the chaos to come or a source of unexpected conflict. Will Phyllis play a role in the fallout from recent events, or is her return tied to new, undisclosed drama? Fans will have to stay tuned to see how her presence reshapes the narrative. Dex Heller's shocking death. A sudden turn of events. Perhaps the most heartbreaking moment of the week was the sudden death of Dex Heller. Initially, it seemed like Dex would recover from the stabbing he endured on December 10. Dr. Lucas Jones assured everyone that Dex's prognosis was positive, setting the stage for what appeared to be a smooth recovery. But the events of December 13 took a tragic turn, as Dex unexpectedly passed away, leaving both the characters and viewers reeling. Josslyn Jax, Dex's girlfriend, has been left devastated by the loss, and her grief will likely fuel her next moves. Meanwhile, questions surrounding Dex's death are growing louder. Was this a tragic medical complication, or did Cyrus Renault orchestrate yet another fatal blow from the shadows? The timing of Dex's demise has raised suspicions, and fans are eager to see if justice will be served or if Cyrus will continue to evade accountability. Cyrus Renault, the mastermind behind the chaos. Cyrus Renault's shadow looms large over Port Charles, and the week's events further solidified his role as the town's most dangerous antagonist. It was confirmed during the December 9 episode that Cyrus was behind Sam McCall's untimely death, caused by a tampered dose of digitalis. His involvement in Dex's stabbing is almost certain, adding another name to his growing list of victims. Cyrus' ability to stay one step ahead of the authorities is both maddening and impressive. While fans know he's the mastermind behind much of the recent chaos, the characters in Port Charles are still piecing together the evidence. Will anyone be able to connect the dots and bring Cyrus to justice? Or will he continue to manipulate events from the shadows, leaving heartbreak and destruction in his wake? Sam McCall's tragic demise, uncovering the truth. The week also brought new revelations about Sam McCall's tragic death, confirming what many fans had suspected: Cyrus Renault was responsible. The tampering of her medication, resulting in a fatal overdose of digitalis, was a calculated move that highlights the depth of Cyrus' cruelty. Sam's loss has left a void in the lives of those who loved her, particularly Jason Morgan and Dante Falconeri, who are still grappling with their grief. Sam's death serves as a catalyst for the growing tension in Port Charles, as her loved ones seek answers and justice. The confirmation of Cyrus' involvement adds urgency to the ongoing investigation, but with so many distractions and red herrings, will the truth come to light before more lives are lost? Casting changes and the future of Port Charles. As Port Charles continues to evolve, casting changes play a vital role in keeping the storylines fresh and dynamic. The introduction of new characters like Officer Jackson and the return of familiar faces like Phyllis Caulfield ensure that the town remains a vibrant and unpredictable setting. Each new arrival brings the potential for alliances, rivalries, and unforeseen twists that keep fans invested in the drama. At the same time, the departures of beloved characters like Sam McCall and Dex Heller serve as poignant reminders of the show's ability to balance emotional depth with narrative intrigue. Their absences will undoubtedly shape the trajectory of the stories to come, influencing the actions and decisions of those they left behind. The week of December 16 to 20 promises to build on the emotional highs and shocking twists of the past few days. Will Cyrus Renault's reign of terror finally face a reckoning? How will Josslyn Jax cope with her grief, and what role will her suspicions play in uncovering the truth? Can Phyllis Caulfield and Officer Jackson bring new clarity to the chaos, or will their presence only deepen the intrigue? As the residents of Port Charles navigate these turbulent times, one thing is certain: the drama is far from over. Fans can expect more surprises, heartbreaks, and revelations as the storylines unfold. The casting changes and dramatic twists of the past week have set the stage for a thrilling chapter in General Hospital. From the emotional fallout of Dex Heller's death to the growing threat posed by Cyrus Renault, the stakes have never been higher. As new characters enter the fold and familiar faces return, the residents of Port Charles must confront their pasts, protect their futures, and fight for justice in a world full of uncertainty. We'll explore the fascinating life and career of General Hospital star Laura Wright, known for her role as Carly Corinthos. From her personal growth to her reflections on Carly's evolution, Wright has opened up about her journey both on and off screen. Let's dive into the intricacies of her character's development, her impressive career, and her heartwarming personal updates. A more grounded Carly Corinthos, evolution of a complex character. Laura Wright's portrayal of Carly Corinthos on General Hospital is a masterclass in character development. Speaking with Woman's World, Wright reflected on how Carly has evolved from a vengeful, manipulative force to a more grounded and multifaceted individual. "I think age changes us all, and life hands you a new set of issues," she explained, emphasizing the transformative power of time and experience. When Carly first appeared on the soap, her motivations were largely self-serving. She clawed her way to power with an unrelenting determination that often left a trail of destruction in her wake. However, under Wright's stewardship, Carly has grown into a character driven by loyalty, love, and a deep sense of responsibility for those she holds dear. "Carly used to crawl and fight for it," Wright said, "but now her feet are planted more firmly on the ground. She has a little more faith that she can handle things without being cutthroat." This shift in Carly's demeanor reflects not only the character's growth but also Wright's nuanced understanding of her. Carly still fiercely protects what's hers, but her definition of mine has expanded to include a larger circle of people she loves and cares for. This transformation mirrors real-life growth and adds layers of authenticity to Carly's storylines. As viewers, we've seen Carly evolve from a scheming vixen to a complex woman navigating the trials of motherhood, marriage, and personal setbacks. Wright's ability to bring depth and relatability to Carly is a testament to her acting prowess. The wisdom of Laura Wright, life lessons and personal growth. Beyond her on-screen persona, Laura Wright has also shared profound insights into her personal growth and approach to life. "Life hands you crazy, interesting, and different situations all day long," Wright said. "I used to react in a way that was life or death, fight or flight, depending on where we come from, how we were raised, or what things happened to us as children." This candid reflection reveals how Wright has worked to shift her perspective over the years. She now strives for balance and understanding in her interactions, both personal and professional. "I respect the people I interact with, so even if someone is coming at me or making decisions I don't like, maybe I don't have to yell," she shared. "I get to witness the moment and handle it accordingly, instead of fighting, resisting, and judging. It makes life more beautiful." These words resonate deeply, offering a window into Wright's journey toward emotional growth and mindfulness. Her ability to process challenges with grace and maturity is an inspiration, both to her fans and to those around her. A heartwarming personal update, life with Wes Ramsey. Off-screen, Laura Wright's life is thriving, filled with love and new beginnings. She and her real-life partner, Wes Ramsey, have recently settled into a new home together. Ramsey, known to General Hospital fans as Peter August, shares Wright's passion for storytelling and their shared love for life's simple joys. "Wes and I are still unpacking and hanging things," Wright revealed, giving fans a glimpse into their domestic life. The couple also shares their home with an adorable puppy, adding a touch of playfulness to their days. "We have our little puppy, and my kids are healthy and happy, and General Hospital is thriving. Life is good." Wright's joy is palpable as she reflects on the stability and happiness she's found. Her ability to balance her demanding career with a fulfilling personal life is a testament to her resilience and optimism. Laura Wright's soap legacy, from loving to General Hospital. Laura Wright's journey in the world of daytime television began in the early 1990s, and her impressive resume speaks to her versatility and dedication. Wright's first major role was Allison Ally Scott on Loving, a character she reprised in its spin-off, The City. She later became Cassie Lane Winslow on Guiding Light, where she further cemented her reputation as a powerhouse actress. Wright's talent and charisma made her a natural fit for the role of Carly Corinthos, which she took on in 2005. As the fourth actress to portray Carly, Wright faced the challenge of making the character her own while honoring the legacy of her predecessors. Over the years, she has not only risen to the occasion but also made Carly one of the most iconic and enduring characters on General Hospital. Wright's tenure on the show has been marked by countless memorable storylines, from Carly's tumultuous relationships to her fierce battles for her family's survival. Her ability to bring authenticity and emotional depth to Carly has earned her the admiration of fans and peers alike. Carly's enduring popularity, a fan favorite through the years. Carly Corinthos remains a fan favorite, thanks in large part to Laura Wright's portrayal. Under Wright's guidance, Carly has become a character that audiences can root for, even when her decisions are controversial. Whether she's navigating the challenges of motherhood, standing up to powerful adversaries, or finding love in unexpected places, Carly's journey is one of resilience and reinvention. Fans have watched Carly grow from a manipulative schemer to a fiercely loyal matriarch who will stop at nothing to protect her family. This evolution has made her one of the most relatable and compelling characters on the show. Wright's ability to embody Carly's complexities with authenticity and charm ensures that the character remains a cornerstone of General Hospital. What's next for Carly Corinthos and Laura Wright? As General Hospital continues to evolve, fans are eager to see what's next for Carly Corinthos. Will she find new love, face fresh challenges, or uncover secrets that could change everything? With Laura Wright at the helm, one thing is certain: Carly's journey will be as captivating as ever. Meanwhile, Wright's personal and professional life appears to be thriving. Her reflections on life, love, and growth offer a powerful reminder that resilience and perspective can turn challenges into opportunities. Whether on screen or off, Wright's presence is a beacon of strength and inspiration. Laura Wright's journey as Carly Corinthos and as a person is a testament to the power of growth, resilience, and authenticity. Her ability to bring depth and relatability to Carly's character, coupled with her inspiring outlook on life, has made her a beloved figure in the world of daytime television. Stay tuned to GH Always for the latest updates, spoilers, and insights into the lives of your favorite General Hospital stars. Let us know in the comments, what's your favorite Carly moment, and what do you hope to see next for Laura Wright? Until next time, keep the drama alive in Port Charles.